Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is my update number 3 for the new Decade Project Pan. This is a project started by Rebecca from Panning and Stuff. Her information is linked in the description box. This is a project where we're using 10 full-size I'm using one non-full-size item, but they were brand new at the start of this project, which I started this project in January. So now we are in April, so this is the 3rd update. So I think my progress so far is just kind of standard and so far so good. So let's go ahead and show you my progress. So the first item was my Winter Candy Apple Shower Gel, and it looks it's got soap all over it, so sorry about that. But it was here when it started, first update, second update, and now here we are at the 3rd update. I think it's just constant, steady use kind of thing. So I imagine it will be 2 to 3 more months before I'm done with this, but so far so good. My next item is my Winter Candy Apple Lotion, and this I'm having to do mostly by weight because it's kind of opaque packaging, but as you can see, or hopefully as you can hear, there's not much left. I imagine that I'm probably about to have to cut this open. It's almost done. When I weighed it today, it's 84 grams so far, and at the beginning it was 256 grams, so that'll tell you quite a bit. So it's almost done. I have a feeling that I can get this done by the next update, so fingers crossed that this one may be completed by the next update. And my next product is my Mario Badescu facial spray, and here we are. It was here at the intro, first update, second update, 3rd update. Now this one looks so much more normal because I commented in my first couple of updates that I felt like I was using a lot, and I think I was having some skin issues, like I was just having really dry skin, and I was overusing this. I think this is more what I expected to use, so that looks a little bit more normal to me. So I imagine I have about 2 to 3 more months left of this, which is fine. I use this as a skincare spray, so far so good here too. And my next skincare product was my Argireline solution from The Ordinary, and hopefully you can see I did a really poor job of putting the line here, but intro, first update, second update, and then here we are with the 3rd one. It kind of slants up, but imagine it slants flat and that would be accurate. But yeah, this is going slower than I thought. I honestly, typically this is a standard 1 ounce like skincare serum type thing, and I normally get through serums in this size packaging in about 3 months, 4 months max, and so the fact that I'm only about halfway done with it is kind of shocking. But I will say that this product is so thin compared to like other serums. It definitely isn't super, it's more like water, like it's literally very liquidy. So I think that other serums that I've tried from The Ordinary are kind of thick and they have like more probably glycerin and that kind of thing, more humectants in them, but this here is very thin. And so I'm trying now to use it under some of my thicker serums, and so far I'm liking it. I don't really know if it does anything, but so far so good here too. But yeah, we're only about halfway done with this one, maybe not even halfway done. Alright, moving into makeup finally. First up is my No Filter Concealer from ColourPop. At the intro, it was brand new obviously. At the first update, you could kind of see the faintest little window at the top, but it hadn't really settled down yet. Then at the second update, we were here, which was quite a bit of progress, and now we are here. And actually, I don't know if you can see, but it's really, it fell over, so it looks maybe like it's coating the walls a little bit more than it is. I have a feeling if I really work hard, I might be able to finish this by next month. The only thing is that you never know when you pull the stopper out if there's gonna be like just the slightest more, but I definitely wouldn't say there's not more than 2 months left. So maybe by next month this will be done. I will try my darndest, but yeah, so far really good progress on this. Alright, my next item is my mascara booster from Lancome. This is a lash primer, obviously, but at the beginning because it's opaque packaging here, I had to weigh it. So at the beginning we had 6.2 grams, now we have 15.2 grams. So a full gram use from the beginning of this project, which is really great. And also from the last update, it was like 0.3 grams used. So finally a full gram used from the beginning of the project. I am enjoying it like normal, no complaints at all. And yeah, otherwise a kind of boring update for this one, but so far so good. I think I need to learn another thing besides so far so good. I think that's the 4th time I've said it, so I apologize fully. My next item, sorry, I'm looking down at my paper, is my tattoo liner from Kat Von D. I used this today and I realized it's really like not as opaque as it would. It doesn't feel dry. Like I've had, I don't know, I've had some of them shear out, like it has a little bit of coverage still. Let's see if I can swatch for you live. Like, that's on the side, but like when I go to use it on my eye, it's a little bit sheer. I don't know. I noticed today that especially on top of eyeshadow, it wasn't really as dark as it had been in the past. So at the beginning of this project, we weighed 4.9 grams. We now weigh 4.8. We also weighed 4.8 last time. And I know that I use this almost every day, and the like weight of this item isn't changing. So I'm wondering if it's pretty much like the fluid inside is pretty much gone, and that whatever I'm getting is mostly just whatever's stored in the like spongy piece of the like liner tip itself. So I kind of expect that this might be done within the next 2 months at the very least, but I'm hoping maybe if I keep reaching for it regularly that it will maybe be done by next month. So fingers crossed for this one. Okay, my next product is my Bare Minerals Hydrating Mineral Veil, and this is doing pretty good. I can actually mark it on the back. Actually, I'll do a little mark now. From where I see, I'm kind of like right below the words Hydrating Mineral Veil. You can see that. And so this one I've been weighing up until now because it was easier to weigh when it was new. So in the beginning, this weighed 31.6 grams. It now weighs 30.7 grams. So almost a full gram used. So that's a good bit more used than normal. I was able to use this during the entire month of March. I switched up my foundation that I was using. I'm using a different one now. I went back to try to finish the L'Oreal foundation that I don't love, and I don't really like this powder with that foundation. So for now, it won't see much progress. Probably come next month update, won't have a ton of progress on this guy, but hopefully after this month I'll finish my L'Oreal foundation up, and then I can exclusively work on this one for a good amount of time. My 9th product is this Chapstick Total Hydration Lip Oil, and it fell on the side. I didn't realize it, sorry. So at the intro it was new. Somewhere around the first update it was still kind of up here in the black, and then second update and third update we are here. You'll have to take my word for it. I also have some weight here. So at the beginning it weighed 9.8 grams. It's now weighing 7.7 grams. So we're steady using this. I'm typically such a gloss person, and for whatever reason, I just am forgetting to reach for glosses. I'm working so hard on my liquid lipstick that I have in my Partners of Green project pan, and I'm working so hard on my lipstick in my 20 by 2020 project pan. So it's just, or 20 and 2020 project pan. So it's slow going for this, but hopefully I'll finish some of those lip products up soon, or make enough progress to where I feel comfortable working on this one. This one is one that I have this much progress on it from not having to think about it. Like, I just reach for something once in a while. I'm like, oh, my lips are a little chapped, and I use this. So I don't think that's bad. It's progress, but there hasn't been a concerted effort to like finish it yet. I know that I can get through this year, so I'm also not sweating it too hard, but at the same time, I know my capacity to use up glosses, and I know that this is not like that full potential, if that makes sense. And my 10th and final product is my Benefit Precisely My Brow Brow Pencil. Now, I didn't use this much in the last month because I was working on my Benefit Ka-Brow, and finally I think I'm ready to switch to this one. I figure I will work on this one a good bit, and I think that we're gonna see a lot of progress next month. So sorry about that, but let's see if I can zoom in. So intro, first update, second update, third update. Hopefully you can read my chicken scratch there. So we have a little bit like steady progress. You can kind of see from the intro to February. I have a good bit of progress, and then it shortens up because I really have been trying to finish that dang Ka-Brow. I've been working on that Ka-Brow for 3 years now, 3 years. So I'm finally ready to work on this guy, and I'm really excited to see how quickly I can get through it now that I'm really gonna focus on it more than anything else. All right, that is it for today's video. Make sure you check out the hashtag to check out other videos just like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.